God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer. I'm too skinned to live, I'm too alive to care. I think that God keeps telling me I haven't got a prayer.
There we go. That is the Avenues with their brand new track, Haven't Got a Prayer. We're going to go to an advert break. We'll be back with the Brookes, some Pondarosa, the VCRs, bit more XO, and yeah, back in two.
The Premium Blend Radio Show.
So yeah, it's a little bit of the Brookes there with Spaceship Rodeo, only released on the 26th of July. And one thing you can always be sure about the Brookes is they only do quality tunes, and Spaceship Rodeo is absolutely no different. And we love their previous one as well, didn't we? Absolutely fantastic. The Brookes obtain their sound powered by feminism, politics and deception, infusing fury into their renewed set list packed provocatively. So basically, in other words, this is one great band you really need to be following, guys, because they are just nothing but awesome. That is the Brookes with Spaceship Radio, so thank you guys very much for sending it over. The next track comes from Pondarosa. And Pondarosa are a 5-piece Manchester band who have distilled the jangling sensibilities of indie, the swaggering stomp of Britpop, and the loud and proud attitude of shoegaze to create their fusion of sounds that matter the most of them. They very kindly sent the track over. Twitter did the work for me. See what Twitter does. Apparently I kept popping up on their notifications, and we got in contact, and next you know I'm going to be playing Crystalline. So this is the brand new track from Pondarosa and Crystalline.
Ties back the curtain and the sun burns in your eyes. It's hotter than the fever that kept you up all night, dreaming of someplace else where you might wanna be. I'm heading there right now, and you're coming with me. There's a beach away from here that's golden out, but you're it's better. It's in the sand. It's time to make a stand. So leave it all behind for someone crystalline, and forget about wherever you came from. Didn't do when you had the chance today. You won't remember them when you're older and grey. When you're rocking in your chair, what you might recall is picking up the phone when the good times came to call. There's a beach away from that's golden out here, but your head's buried in the sand. It's time to make a stand. So leave it all behind for someone crystalline, and forget about wherever you came from. Golden all year, but your head's buried in the sand. It's time to make a stand. So leave it all behind for someone crystalline, and forget about wherever you came from.
There we go. That is Pondarosa with their brand new track. That is Crystalline. You can catch those guys at Cafe Totem in Sheffield on the 27th of September with Pax Ramona, the Novatones, and Purist for what looks like another absolute top gig from those legends at Modern Age Music.
Yay!
Yay! We do love Modern Age Music. Go and check them out, folks. And Brandon is a legend official. Now it's time to go back over to my live guests, and obviously I have to ask you a couple of quick questions before I allow you to sing. Firstly, are you guys on social media? Where can people find you?
Oh, we are indeed on social media. We are on all platforms currently for socials. So we've got our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now on Twitter as well.
No, I still couldn't find you.
Well, look, I'll send you a link, Stuart.
Right,
all
thank you very much.
Yeah. But if you want to find us, it's your standard URL with XOXO Bandidos at the end, spelled XOXO BANDIDOS. So when you want to have a look, check us out on anything you fancy, please.
Fantastic. And how did you come up with the name for the band?
I think we just...
It was Vid's creation.
We were fed up of not having a proper name, so I thought of it on the bus once on the way to Jordan's. I think I saw like a Gossip Girl meme or something. And then that was that.
Easy as that.
It was like, right, that's it, no more debates.
Close your eyes and
we're done.
There we go. Well, you can't argue with that, I guess.
We played our first gig as Bandy McBandface, so that's that's the point we were at.
Okay. Yes, well, XOXO is a vast improvement then, really. So
yeah.
Well, on that note, I will pass it over to you for your next live track.
Our next track is called Cold Blood. It was the first song that we released back in May, and you played it on your show.
Radio debut.
It's going to be a little bit different this time. Got your switchblade jokes slowly ready to blow. Now you've left them home. Skirts and crops leave you dizzy, busy spinning. If you kiss me lines you looked up before. It's not even 10, you haven't found her yet. And the line you refined all that well, what was it again?
Excuse me, this lipstick is way too expensive. Wait, can I try that for you?
But tonight held a dry run in your hand, but it played the two taste bitter instead. Denied what you came to claim in cold blow when she gave you the shake away. How many acts did you try in the mirror? How many lines did you find on your phone? How many times did you think you were a winner, cold-blooded killer? It's time that you head home. You say you're top KOs, your dance belong before. You hustle half a chance to knock it out with your chloroform tongue. She's already throwing you a look so burned it could bat a home run. Call yourself the lucky tiger, cause you always end the night beside her. Reality hit you when you wanna shout, why do I ever bother leaving the house?
Thanks, but I'm staying at